This morning, too, is really significant, kind of in the history of Journey. And Peter Thomas, a long time. Come on up, Pete, and Tick Long, our executive pastor. Yeah. They like you. They like you.
I guess.
Yeah, I didn't even say anything. I just said your name and I get applause. Let me try it again. Peter Thomas.
That's awesome.
What was that Young Frankenstein where the horse? Anyways, but Peter Thomas has done almost every. Okay, now you're just jerking my chain. All right, so this man here, this unnamed gentleman, has done almost every ministry there is to do at Journey, and is instrumental in the fact that there is a Journey Community Church. Really, I mean that's not at all exaggeration. And he's going to take a minute and just kind of share what's happening in his life right now. So Pete, it's all yours.
Wow. Okay, so first, I made a bet that I'm not going to cry, so you need to help me, okay?
You're not going to make it.
Love you, Peter.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Just why am I here right now? I'm here because a ministry season change in my life. And basically, on 28th of June, I communicated my resignation to Tick and Ed as the small group pastor here at Journey. So, first I want to say, I am not fired. I was not pushed out. I am not going back to Grenada. And I am around. I will be around. So I want to let you guys know that. 18 years ago, I had the opportunity to come back to help Mike and Laurie plant Journey Community Church. At that time, it was Horizon East County in Rancho San Diego area. I stayed with Mike and Laurie for a while, and then I felt, the Lord directed me to return back to Grenada to plant Freedom Community Church. There, my wife and I and our kids, we served out there for about 6.5 years. And in 2000, Mike extended an invitation to me on coming back and joining the pastoral team. In 2002, I accepted the invitation, and I came back in November and to be part of the team. During that time, I'd just been serving. I had the opportunity to serve with just a lot of incredible, gifted leaders, and truly my life has not been the same over those years. During that time also, as you know, that our founding pastor resigned from the role of senior pastor, and 2 weeks later, walking through the hallway of our office, I just sensed the Lord saying, your time has come to an end serving alongside Mike. I have a lot more for you. The end of September at our men's retreat, while the guys are out having fun, sensed the Lord saying, come away with me to some solitude. And there, sitting before the Lord, I heard him said, a year from now, you're going to be moving on. I have more for you. So I came back, and I started just watching what the Lord been doing and looking, anticipating what's the next thing. On June 1st, our pastoral team had our offsite, and right there, I just sensed that I need to share with them some of the changes God been doing in my life. And I expressed for, asking for grace and mercy while I shared just kind of a change I'm entering into. After returning from that offsite, Tick and I have been meeting and just kind of talking about what that change would look like for myself and for Journey. And I must say, I truly experience community. When you're leading many different groups, I led small groups, leaders here in various ministries, but I truly felt like our pastoral team just came around me and walked with me during this time. At our marriage retreat, my wife and I took some time to pray and just really want to know what God's saying and where he's leading. And I took some time there, and I returned. And as soon as I got back on the 28th, I walked into Tick's office and expressed my resignation. So we met with Ed, and we talked and prayed. And I tell you what, I truly felt like these guys and girls, our pastoral team, just loved on me and walked with me through this whole thing. So today, I want to say thanks to Mike and Laurie for just giving me the opportunity to serve with them over the last 18 years. I don't want to pay you, Ed.
You're going to pay. You're going to pay.
I also want to thank our pastoral team and staff. They've just been incredible to work with, and just the greatest team I've ever worked with. But also, I want to thank all the ministry and small group leaders and just all the various ministries I get to serve with. It's been a thrill and an excitement to watch just how God has changed my life and their life. And I tell you what, I am grateful for the journey. I must say, with me being on the 31st of July will be my last day on staff, I will be around. I still will be involved in some things here while I'm waiting for some more clarity on the direction God leading me in. So again, I want to say thank you very much for the opportunity and look forward to all that God has for me. Thank you.